Hello guys, welcome back to Terraria, and this is not a normal Terraria video, this is a special video. Well, this is going to be a special mini-series that I'm making because today and on the next few episodes of Terraria I'm going to be going and I'm going to be going over all the new items, all the new things, just all the new, journey, everything that's new in Terraria Journey's End, also known as Terraria 1.4, also known as Terraria's final update. Some coffee here with me, just so I can stay ready for the entire playthrough, and yeah. Well, not entire playthrough, but you know what I mean, all the stuff. So yeah, as you can see, there is some weird stuff happening with the screen that's glitching a bit, but that's only happening because my XSplit, my recording software, is kind of glitching up the game. Normally this doesn't happen, so that's fine. And I did check it out, it's working normally when I'm in game. So yeah, as you can already see, it already looks different. You can already tell that it's a new version of Terraria, because not only does this look different, also this right here, Terraria 1.4. As you can see, my mods aren't here because the mods, there's no mod support for 1.4. There's actually, a separate thing for the mods. Modding in Terraria, I thought that mods would be working as normal. That mods just get added into Terraria and you play your Terraria of mods. But no, it turns out that there's a separate thing you can download called Mod Loader, which you obviously know what Mod Loader is. And Mod Loader thing literally launches up another version of Terraria 1.4, but modded only. Which means that I don't think I can play both modded and both normal at the same time, but that's fine. Like, that can have like my non-modded in modded work, like having my non-modded characters in modded worlds. I don't think that can work anymore, but whatever. It's not a big of a deal. I have the full changelog on my right monitor, so I can pretty much know everything that's new. So yeah, today we're gonna start off we're gonna start off strong, but we're not gonna start off too ahead of ourselves. We're pretty much gonna go over everything in this mods, all the new quality of life changes, all the new music, all the new bosses, well, there's one new boss, all the new mini-bosses, all the new mini-biomes, all the new soundtracks, all the good stuff. But today I want to start off calmly. Today all I want to do is just go over all the more obvious changes, the kind of things that kind of, changed kind of more obviously. And maybe some quality of life stuff, and I guess next episode we can go and, get a bit more crazy. Anyway, here we are. Let's just get on with it. So first of all, brand new menu, we have the texture packs menu. This is new. This wasn't here before. Texture packs will be pretty much like the texture packs for Minecraft. It works exactly the same. You can download texture packs. I don't think there's any texture packs out yet, but yeah, there are some that you can download. That's pretty cool. We're probably gonna play around with that soon. Also, when our visibles change, if you can see, Volda's glitching in the background, there's new backgrounds. Like this new backgrounds, every single background in the game had a different change, and now there's just basically new backgrounds that look way better. That's very good. There's also new music. You can actually hear the new music right now. And there's new tile screen music. It's so good. Anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right in so this weird glitchy screen will go away. For single player, this looks quite the same. Also, you can see all my characters are here. And I actually managed to port them over, because when I launched up the game, all my characters on my worlds were gone. Which, that'll probably happen to you, especially if you're using the Mod Loader. But I managed to find them. They were in a different, they were in a special Mod Loader section of my files. I found them, I put them over. They're all fine here. If you're having trouble finding your characters, just message me. I might be able to help you. Anyway, here we are. So, we have a theory of all of our characters. Everything's fine. So, yeah, let's just go choose our main character. Also, there's new, when you create a character, that's new. Actually, we can press new. Look, this is new. Basically, the character creation screen is empty. Previously, creating characters was quite weird because you had a bunch of text on the screen. You kind of have to just go and select from, all the text what you wanted. But now it's way different. Now it's way better. You have all the clothing. You can choose the color of the clothes quite easily. You can change the header easily. You can change all the hairs. You can change, the numbers of hairs. I'm not sure this hair. Oh yeah, right here. You can go and choose all the different hairs. This is way better because previously you had to go and click a button. That button would give you a different hair. If you found a hair that you wanted and you actually went over it, you have to go all the way back around the circle to find, hair again. But now with this menu, you don't have to. You have every single hair displayed to you. So in other words, the character creating screen is way better. This is very good. We're actually going to come back to this menu later in a minute. For now, let's just get out of here. Let's go and choose our character. Also, the world creating screen is new. Right here. This is all new. And as you can see, there's actually two new modes. Journey and Master Mode. We're going to go over Master Mode and Journey Mode later. Not yet, I'm going to talk about them, what they're all about. We're going to basically deal with Master Mode and Journey Mode in a different video. But Journey Mode, what it is pretty much like creative mode, but not just creative mode. It's creative mode, but a bit easier. Not a bit harder. It's creative mode, but a bit harder. So not like it just gives you like everything at once, like all of your creative modes. So you kind of have to unlock the blocks. It's pretty much like Terraria, but it's more of a journey. I mean, it's pretty much creative mode, but of a journey. That's what it's called, Journey Mode. Classic, you know that. Expert, you know that. And obviously the Master Mode, you know that. We have the difficulties, everything else is normal. But this looks way better. Yet again, the menu looked quite bad. Like, the main issue of Terraria was indeed the character creation screen and the world creating screen. Another way better, you can also select seas. This is new, you couldn't select seas before, so this is way better, it's way cooler. If you cannot come up with a name, it already gives you a chosen name. You can change it obviously, but if you cannot come up with a name, it's already going to give you a name, so this is way better. We're going to obviously go over all that later. For now though, and yeah, you can also, the expert logo is just a bit, yellowish, so you can define, you can easily see what world is expert. Anyway, let's just go back to retard. This is just my main world. Let's get into here, and you can just, in this world, is pretty much the world that we're going to be going over all the new updates. So let's just load in, and yeah. Right here on the main menu screen, you can already see quite a few changes. I'm just gonna drink some coffee, but yeah, you can already see a bunch of changes. First of all, since it's a new update, all my buttons are changed. So normally I press tab to open my menu. No, never mind. Normally I press this button next to the 1 key to open my menu, but it doesn't work anymore. They changed it now. Is yeah. In other words, all the you know, whatchamacallit, all the hotkeys have changed. So I'm gonna have to go and change my hotkeys again, which is a bit of an issue, but not a big of a deal. Also, yeah, first thing that you can clearly see, look, the health and the mana is different. And also the minimap, this all looks different. You can change actually, you can actually customize and change your health and minimap now, which is very cool. And that's basically what it looks like now. There's a golden border, which is quite cool. And yeah, that's actually cool. And also what you can see before you move on, you see this harpy. The harpy looks different. That's because the harpies had a resprite. All the harpies look different, better now, which is very good. Also, before we carry on, actually, I'm going to go into settings menu to first of all change back my hotkeys into the normal place again, and to maybe show you, what else has changed in the settings menu, and also show you the different, designs for the health and for all that. So, first of all, yep, we can press back. So I don't know why this is here, but yeah. Also, this is also new. Over here, it now shows you what achievement you're looking for. Because these are the achievements that I don't have yet. I already have this one, and I already had this one, but this got taken away from me. Since this achievement there's one new boss that got taken away from me, and this achievement, I don't know why, but I think it's just glitched. We can get that again. And this is a new achievement, I think. The bench, I think it's a new achievement they added it recently. It's quite simple. All you're gonna do is just craft a workbench. But yeah. So now basically the game is gonna basically tell you the achievement that you're looking for. So without going to the settings menu and find an achievement, you can literally just go and see the achievement right here. See what you do with it. That's quite cool. So yes, first of all, actually, what are these? Yeah, look, yeah, block swap. There's also a new thing called block swap. I'm gonna go over block swap in a minute, but I already talked about it last episode of Spirit Mod. But block swap, I'm gonna go over in a minute. You can turn it on and off over here. It's quite cool, I must say. Anyway, let's go in the settings menu. So this looks pretty much the same, but now it pauses the game. Previously, when you went in the settings menu, it didn't pause the game, but now it does, which is quite good. So first of all, let's quickly go into the what is it, interface? Nope, this is just kind of normal, so I don't think this changed at all. But the controls, I think they are maybe a bit different. Oh, there's also menu controls. Yeah, that's different. This isn't here. So did they change this? Yeah, they changed this way more. Yeah, we did just pick yours or pick. Yeah, look. So this is way different. So they even updated the settings menu. Like, bruh. Alright, so here's my you can also choose whether it's controller or thingamajig. Anyway, so item, mouse 1, interact, yeah, up, down, jump, space, into grapple E, smart cursor, left control, outer selector, yeah. Quick heal, I think quick heal I guess I can have as, yeah, heal, quick buff can be indeed be throw. I guess like throw an item, I guess it's probably gonna be cute to be honest. Inventory, nope, inventory I want this button. Toggle journey powers, ooh, oh yeah, that's for journey mode, interesting, that's some C, cool. Zoom in, zoom out, yep, I think that's just, wait, I want these ones, right. Yeah, good, that's already too normal. Map controls, I think this is new. Toggle map style area, tab, that's to toggle the map style, it's interesting. That's not that kind of style. What style do you change, like, the map? How do you change your, like, how the map looks? I have no clue. Anyway, toggle full screen, that is going to be, full map, I mean, is going to be this, there we are, that's a bit better. And map style can be, and what is them? Wait a minute. Was this? Yeah. Now I think I press R. No, yeah, I press R for my map, I think. Yeah, I do think I forgot my hotkeys, to be honest. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna fix my hotkeys, I'm gonna come back to you in just a second. I'm gonna fix my hotkeys, they're back to normal again. Yep, that's all normal. I keep on pressing OM8. Yep, that's back to normal, good. Yeah, also, I haven't actually figured out how we're supposed to change this menu. I mean, like this, yeah, how this looks. But yeah, it already, you can see this looks way better. But yeah, I haven't actually figured out how we actually changed our, maybe it's in interface, probably. Oh yeah, health and malaria. Health and mana style, so you have the fancy, this is how it looks like, this is pretty much the normal one. Then you have classic, oh, so you actually still can have your classic, that's pretty cool. Classic, and then stat, and these, yes, bars. These bars, I really like this, I really like this. Type of, type of health, I just really like this, but this doesn't really remind me of Terraria. Like, I think I prefer this one, because this one just is, like, the most similar to Terraria. This is original, I really like the original, but I think I prefer this one, because it's, like, original, but way cooler. And this one, I really like this one. It's very cool, I really like the design of it. But it just reminds me too much of, like, a different game. I think maybe Starbound. It just doesn't really feel, you know, like Terraria. And I really like the normal Terraria design, so, yeah. We're simply gonna just keep the normal, well... I do like the classic one, but I do think I prefer the new one, so I'm gonna keep with that. And the map border, so you have way more of these. So this is the normal one. Even the normal mini map looks way better. So we have the Valkyrie, I like that. Retro, and I think that's how it used to look like before, I guess. Leaf, I really like the leafy one. Twig leaf, oh, cool, cool. Oh, I like the stone gold one. Sticks and stone may break your bones. Remix, that's a different one. Golden, pretty cool, and then default one. Okay, there's quite a lot of them, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the default one. Like, I don't know why, but it's really like default stuff. I don't get me wrong, I really love the new stuff, but I just really like the default stuff. But I do prefer the new Health and Mana style. Cool. So this is all new, cool. I think that is it. Let's now get out of here. And yeah, so first of all, yeah, harpies. That's what you can see. Oh, I keep on pressing the button. Just yeah, harpies. The harpies look different. The harpies actually look like females, because harpies originally were supposed to be females, but they look like males. So the harpies actually look, well, they look how they're supposed to look, which is quite cool. And yeah, so far I don't think anything else looks different. Oh wait, these two. We have the bestiary, the bestiary. This is new, and obviously the emotes window is also new. The emotes window, yeah, now you can do emotes. You know when NPCs do emotes, you can also do those emotes now. I think you can do every single emote that is in the game, which is quite cool. You can also use the bosses. Yeah, I think this actually shows you every single boss, to be honest. And I think the new boss that they've added, I think that is Queen Slime, if I'm not mistaken. But that might be a mini boss. I'm not sure. Anyway, yep, you can also just, yeah, you can talk about people. Yeah, you can also type it in, like, slash in the chat. Yeah, slash, like, I don't know, merchant. And then you can, yeah, you say the merchant icon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like these. They're useless when you're playing by yourself, but they're actually quite useful when you're playing multiplayer, and especially if you kind of, like, talk. If you kind of talk via, you know, Discord or something like that. Anyway, let's quickly go back to our kind of main base, because what I am in now is my kind of spaceship. My main base is down here, so yeah, let's just quickly go down to our main base. Also, what you can see, the minimap is still jiggling about, but that's normal. What you can also see is, oh, that's spawn, yeah, that's what tells you, yeah, so two new things. It tells you where your home is, tells you where the spawn is, which is quite cool. And also, all the NPCs now have a border around their head, which is quite interesting. It seems like the map is jiggling way more than it did before, which is quite annoying, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, all the NPCs have a little border around their head, and I think everyone has a border around their head, which is quite cool. That looks way better. Yeah, that looks really way better. Anyway, let's quickly get down. Yep, quickly get out of here. The harpies, I think the harpies are just the exact same as they were before, but they simply just, yeah, look different. And maybe they die differently, I don't know. Whatever, just kill these guys. Yeah, great, let's quickly fold that back down to Earth. Maybe, yeah, that'll be better. There are my mouse cursor. My mouse is not working again. Right, anyway, here we go. So, first of all, this is the corruption. The corruption, I think, looks the same. I think it has the same music, but the background may be different. I think that, yeah, the background does look quite different. Okay, wings work a bit differently, I think. Yeah, it's yeah, you fall down very quickly, but I don't know, maybe either my game lagging or I don't know, I'm not sure. That's still quite cool. It does appear like there's little flames flying around. Like, can you see those? Wait, kill these guys. Yeah, can you see those little flames? Like little flames flying around. I'm not sure if that's part of some kind of event or I don't know, but that is quite interesting, I must say. Squeak just dumped those. Yep, good. And then down we go. Also, yeah, the bestiary. I haven't actually opened that. We're gonna go open that in a minute. But yeah, the mode window is quite cool. Anyway, down we go. There's nothing new in here. This is just kind of my shaft down. And yeah, let's quickly go back home. I think the game might be lagging a bit. Oh, I know what might be happening. I think the game turned on that setting that made the game lag. Yeah, I know what's happening. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, this music's quite popping. Yeah, what is it? I think it's... I'm not sure what it is, but there's just something that, like, when it's turned on, I think, like, the game kind of, like, lags a tiny bit. I do remember that turned on when I first, you know, started playing 1.3.5, like, the game was kind of really laggy. But I think that can be turned off with frame skip. Yeah, frame skip off. I think it's bad. No, it's definitely weird. No, I think it's something to do with frame skip. That's what it is. Frame skip on. I think it's supposed to be on. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Good. We fixed it. It's supposed to be just on. Good. Anyway, let's quickly go back home. There we are. Now it's lagging a bit. Oh god. Anyway, this is my home. So first of all, you kind of immediately you can't see anything new. Oh, there are these weird things flying around. I don't know what they're supposed to be. But yeah, immediately you can't see anything new just yet, apart from obviously the new backgrounds. But also, look at the trees. The trees are actually not moving. Ah, that's great. But no, they added wind. So now the trees can move. The banners can move, but it's not windy. Normally these can move. Normally these banners actually move in the wind. Yeah, look, oh, they move when I touch them. Look, see, I touch the banners and they move. That's new. That didn't happen before. And oh my god, this is so good. When I touch the door, it opens immediately. That didn't happen before. Now when you touch the door, it opens. That's very good. That's very useful. I didn't even know this was added. This is probably some quality of life stuff. I did not know this happened. Yeah, normally you get stuck by the door. You have to go and open it, and yeah, it'd be so annoying. But what you can do now is literally just walk through. That's way better. I don't know. I could have changed something else in the settings. But that is way better. That's literally just so much better. I'm gonna go and switch to the smart cursor. I want to have it as this, but I think it's shift. Give it. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Good. Turn that on. Nope. I definitely don't want that. Okay. I think I broke it. I forgot what my smart cursor option was. Oh no, I think it was that anyway. Yeah. So it looks way better. Also, you can hear new music. I'm actually gonna shut up for a while so you can actually listen to the new music. Yeah, I can hear this way different. I added a thing, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 14 new music tracks. It's 14 new music tracks, which is quite a lot, and quite cool. I really like that. Like, I really do like that. Auto select. Oh god, I have auto select and left shift as smart cursor. Okay, this is quite annoying, I must say. Auto select. What is auto select again? Yeah, what is auto select? Oh, yeah, auto select. I think auto select is that it's auto select stuff for you. Anyway, I was gonna change auto select to like, I don't know, in numpad 9. There we go. Page up even. Yeah, should be back to normal. There we go. I think that turns the smart cursor. Good, that's back to normal. But anyway, yeah, the doors. The doors used to be so annoying because what you have to do is go on the smart cursor, open it, close it behind you, or simply open and close it behind you. Now, when you walk through the door, it opens immediately. Like, that's so good. I love this. Doors open by themselves. That is a very huge quality of life thing. You know how many times I got stuck on a door? I was running and I got stuck on the door. I was so annoyed, but this is way better. I love this. I really love this. This is such a good quality of life thing. That's very good. Also, another thing, yeah, there's weird things flying on the distance, and yeah, also another thing, yeah, look, these things fly now. I mean, these things move in the wind. When you walk through them, they move, and also when it's blowing wind, when it's windy, these things move in the wind. The trees move in the wind. It's so good. I really like it. Also, another thing that happened, that changed. I can actually close all these doors now since they open so easily. Bruh. Another thing is NPCs have happiness now. Yes, NPCs can be sad and just sad and just not sad and happy. They're happiness. If you talk to them, yeah, look, this new Moon Lord. Don't you mean Abyss Lord? What? And yeah, look, they have a new happiness button. Also, this looks different, but yeah, look, happiness. When you go in that, it tells you like how they're happy. Like, it tells you basically their happiness. I'm living the dream. Because also, what this happiness means is like about where they live. Because NPCs might not like to live with other people, or NPCs might not like to live in a certain place. Like, for example, this dude, like the barkeeper, he likes where he's living. He generally likes where he's living. That's why he say he's happy. But I think the mechanic, she's not gonna be happy. Like, yeah, I don't like the Jill and the arms dealer. Yeah, look, she doesn't like the arms dealer, and she's leaving with him. Like, she's living with him, and she doesn't like him. So they can tell you now. And if you do make them happy, if you make them live where they want to live, then actually they're gonna lower the prices for you, which is very good. That's very helpful. So pretty much, if you just help out your NPCs, they're gonna give you a discount. So that's amazing. And what is your happiness? Yeah, so I'm good. So he likes where he's living. Cool. I really like that. And also, to Angler, I talked to him before. I think he just said that there's too many people, isn't it? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, he's good. Oh, that's pretty good. I think once he said that he wasn't too happy. What are you gonna say? My vital sense is normal. That's what you're asking. That's not what I'm asking, but cool. So yeah, the added happiness is really cool. What about you? You don't like the forest because it's boring. Green and brown, that's it. Yeah, so this he doesn't like the forest. He just simply doesn't like the forest. He wants to live somewhere else. And look at this. There's an owl. They added owls to the game. This is not modded, by the way. What you can see now is not modded. All the mods are turned off. So this is just normal Terraria. And yeah, they added owls. I'll give me a minute while I choke my coffee. Yeah, they added owls, which is quite cool. I like owls. They're really cool creatures. And yeah, they're new. They added them into the game recently. I don't know why I keep on opening doors. But that's very cool. I want to catch one, actually. Alright, come here, owl. Come here, oh, you flew off. Come here. No, get here. Got here. Oh, it's daytime, so it flew away. It fly away because it's daytime. Come here. I want to catch you. Yeah, got it. An owl, this is a new. NPC. Look, oh, they changed this. They changed this. Like, you see when you go items, there's a thingy-majigger. I can't speak today. When you go over items previously, just showed up the text, but there wasn't a border behind it. Now when you go over an items, there's a bit of like a blue border, so you can actually read the description really easy. That's very good. That is very, very good. You can actually see these way better. That's cool. I like that. Oh, well, I'm actually gonna release it, obviously, but yeah. Oh, I just dropped the owl. How do you release owls? Can I read there? Yeah, let's go. It's going. Yeah, that's cool. So they added owls. That's very cool. They added a few new critters. Maybe it actually says where they added. I'm reading currently the changelog. Change space. Over 1,000 new items. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't say it anywhere, but yeah, one of them bringing the world to life like you never know before. So basically, they added a lot of stuff. Oh, I nearly just burned myself. So many things changed. Like all the the biggest difference, to just towns. I'm going to go over towns in a minute. Is that NPCs have happiness now, which is quite interesting. Yeah, I'm jolly good. So most NPCs are happy. But some NPCs don't like this place. Anyway, towns. They're the new mini biome. It's called a town, and as you can see, I'm currently in a town in the new mini biome. The only difference is that, well, no enemies spawn. I keep on setting myself on fire. No enemies spawn. Literally no enemies spawn in this biome. This biome is enemy free, which is quite good. And there's new special town music, which is quite cool. Obviously, during invasions and blood moons, enemies will spawn, but normally enemies don't spawn in town, which is quite cool. So yeah, that's pretty much a new mini biome. I think they added 3 new mini biomes, and this is one of them. Yeah, I keep on saying myself, I gotta remove that. I don't know what that's there. But yeah, this is the first of the 3 new mini biomes. The town, which is quite cool. I think another mini biome is the graveyard, which you can actually create. You create that mini biome yourself. And the third new mini biome is the oasis, which spawns by itself in desert, which is quite cool. Anyway, yeah, so they changed quite a lot. Let's actually talk to him. He is he revives from James Clough, yeah. Can Dark Secrets, yeah. So he doesn't like living with the Clothier, and he's literally living with the Clothier, so he doesn't like that. So yeah, they tell you the happiness. That's very cool. That's I really do like that. I still have my Christmas trees up. Probably should take those down. Another thing, I turned my mini map off by accident. Another thing, yeah, the trees do sway in the fire. In the fire. I just saw some fire over there, so I said fire. The trees do sway in the wind, which is very cool. There's a chest over here for some odd reason. I don't know why that's here, to be honest, but oh, it has all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. Wrong menu. Yep. Cool. Yeah, also, actually, why did it turn? Oh, I get it. When you go near graves, it turns dark and spooky because it's a new biome, the graveyard. And the graveyard is kind of biome that is just filled with graves. If you have a lot of graves together, then you kind of create the graveyard biome, which is very cool. I was decapitated by a probe over here. It's quite interesting. Yeah, this is normal. I built this before. This is just my trophy room, which is quite cool, to be honest. I like this destroyer room. And also, yeah, there's also a background behind there's also a background behind text there, which is cool. Yeah, the music changed. That's because I left the town biome, which is quite cool. Yeah, and also over here, yeah, we have the guide. I do want to see what the guide is. I think the guide will be happy living in the in the place we are now in the forest. And yeah, basically the reason that I added all this happiness is because the developers realized they don't really want you living in the center of the world. Because pretty much every character, what every player does, what every player does is simply just set up a base right here in the middle of the world. They just, yeah, because that's where spawners just go build their home in the middle of the world and they just live right here in the center of the world. But the developers don't want that. They want you to live in very far away places. That's why they added the NPC's happiness. So NPCs want to live in different biomes, and also they simply encourage you to live in a different biome. And you might be, oh, but what if I die and I forgot to set my spawn? I'm gonna spawn in the spawn, and that's far away from my house. Well, yes, that's exactly why. Or actually, in a different scenario, if you want to go and talk to the Clothier who lives in the forest, for example, and you're living in the hollow, then you can't really get there. And that's where they added pylons. Pylons, I don't actually have any pylons yet, but what pylons do is pylons pretty much just, they're teleporters. You can teleport from one pylon to a different pylon. So you can have the forest pylon, and you can use the forest pylon that is given to you by NPCs that live in the forest, and you can use the forest pylon to teleport to the snow pylon, and that's given to you from NPCs that live in the snow biome. So that's quite cool. So basically, and they don't work during invasions, boss fights, but they basically just teleport to let you walk around. They let you travel around the world a bit easier since they want you to live further away, which is quite cool. I like that. Also, let's talk to the guy. Oh, the chandeliers. Look, the chandeliers move now when you touch them. That's very cool. Maxwell, greetings. Sorry, yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, getting this place to myself, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm quite fond of wandering through the forest. I like it here. Yeah, the guy loves it here, which is quite good. Also, I don't really want to talk to you, bro. Yeah, also, now you can interact with things. You see this seat? I can sit down. I can literally sit down. You can now sit down on seats. I'm literally sitting now. You can sit down on seats. You can lie down in beds. You can, I think, get into bathtubs, actually. Nope, you cannot. But you can sit down on seats. You can actually walk onto toilets. I'm sitting on a toilet now. So you can literally interact with things. They're just bringing the game to life, which is quite good. Like I'm supposed to. I was supposed to be using the changelog to see what's new, and I'm not even using the changelog because because it's just so much obvious stuff they added that I haven't even gotten to the changelog yet. And also, you see this rock? That rock is new. That they changed the way the rocks look. There's so many differences, and I just love it. And yeah, try not to walk near graves, or try not to have a lot of, here lies a rich dude, because it's not a rich dude, bruh. And try not to have too many, graves together, because you're gonna actually accidentally create the graveyard biome. I don't know much about the graveyard biome, but I know that it's quite spooky. There is a balloon, oh, there's a hot air balloon in the distance, that's weird. That's also new. I think there's just kind of like thing that's in the background. Cool. Motel for visitors, yep, we have our motel down here. Yeah, the game is just way better. And yeah, the chests, I think the chests work the exact same, to be honest. Yeah, I think the journey do. So yeah, generally the game is just a lot different. Now, most of my NPCs aren't going to be too happy since they're not living in the place that I want to be. That's I'm pretty going to move my NPCs and the NPCs. I'm going to move my NPCs and I'm going to allow them to live in a place they're happy in. But I'm probably not going to move all my NPCs in this playthrough. Probably when I create a new world, a new playthrough. That's when I'm going to move all my NPCs. And just, well, not even move them, but just simply let them live where they want to live. Because I don't think the pirate is happy here. I think the pirate wants to live near the ocean, right? Yeah, makes me tiny angler under my wing. Yeah, like here. Be lovely, right? Oh no, oh yeah, I mean he likes the angler, so he wants to live with the angler basically, which is quite cool. Oh, I just keep setting myself on fire. So the NPC happiness, I already do like it. It's a cool difference, I really like it. My health is just very high. I want to lower my health a bit just to see how it looks like when your health is low, but I don't think I can do that easily. Anyway, yeah, so that's really a big difference. I haven't actually been given a pylon, but I heard that the pylons are given to you by NPCs, like that. If the NPC is happy living where they are, they're gonna give you a pylon. I haven't been given a pylon yet, it's just quite annoying, but whatever. Oh no, the forest doesn't spy me. I don't like it. Yeah, like he doesn't like living here. Well, tough for you, bro. We're not moving anywhere. So that's quite cool. I really do like that. Another thing that they obviously added is the bestiary, which I was actually gonna go over, but I couldn't yet. Why do I have water candles here? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the bestiary. Let's quickly go over that. So the bestiary is this. The bestiary pretty much just shows you every single NPC that you've encountered. I've already got quite a few NPCs over here because that's the ones that I counted. Obviously, this bestiary would be pretty much full. This bestiary would be full, but it's not full because, well, it only starts counting the NPCs that you encounter, like the enemies that you encounter since starting to play through the mod. So yeah, the game. So yeah, this normally would be full, but it's not full because I haven't encountered everyone yet. Because yeah, it only started counting NPCs that I've encountered when I started to play through 1.4. So generally, yeah, this bestiary basically shows you every single NPC or every single enemy, just every single living thing that you encounter gets put in the bestiary. You can go read about it, find out more about it. Yeah, it shows you where they spawn, and if you kill them, it's gonna show you where they drop and all that good stuff, which is quite cool. It also gives you a bit of a description on most of them. Yeah, quite cool. And also, it normally doesn't tell you much about it, but when you learn more about the enemies, it gives you more, information. It's quite good. I really do like this. I really do like all these menus. So that's very cool. That's very cool. Also, while we're here, we can actually maybe try to craft the workbench, because I think that's a new achievement they added actually. But yeah, the bestiary, very cool. Basically shows you pretty much every single NPC and enemy, everything that you encounter, which is quite cool. So we can actually start filling up that soon. Anyway, I gotta craft the workbench, which already crafted multiple workbench. There's a workbench right here, but I think that's a new achievement, so it doesn't count. Where are my building stuff? I wanna go quickly. Yeah. I think I don't know how much wood. How much wood do I need for a workbench? I actually want to craft a workbench just to get that achievement, to be honest. How did I craft a workbench? God damn it! I actually do want to maybe cut down a tree, see how that looks. But anyway, yeah, just give me all my wood. Let's quickly craft a workbench so I can get that achievement for crafting a workbench. And there we go. Workbench, boom! Yeah, you got an achievement! Woohoo! I crafted a goddamn workbench. What a great achievement! Oh my god. Let's put that away. So that's cool. That's all. Also, the way you earn achievements looks different now. Yeah, an icon pops up and a bit of a sound place. That's pretty cool. I already pretty much got all the achievements. Like, I got pretty much every single achievement in the game, so I'm not really going to be getting too many of those. I have 3 achievements left. This one, I just got to get into the jungle temple. That's not a big of a worry. I can just teleport back to the jungle temple. Because I've already been in there. I don't know why that isn't counting, but it just got taken away from me. This achievement, we've got to kill the next boss. The new boss, I'm actually going to kill the next boss soon. But not yet, but soon. And this achievement over here, that's a bit too complicated. We're going to worry about that later. But yeah, cool. New achievements, I really like that. And yeah, so far it's quite a very cool addition to the game. I actually want to go to some different biomes to see how the different biomes look like. This teleporter journey teleports me everywhere else. I also want to have a look at the backgrounds. Anyway, let's quickly go to this teleporter, see where this one takes me. Ooh, the beach. Nice. So the beach, I think it looks quite similar. I think it is quite similar to the normal one. Oh yeah, my ship is over here. I don't know why I built this, but it's just here. Yeah, that's quite cool. The ocean looks a bit different now, and I think they actually, yeah, I think they fixed the map. You had to fix the mini-map, so your character actually goes to the edge of the world now. That's quite cool. You didn't used to do that before. Yeah, I think the ocean is the exact same as it used to be. Yeah, I don't think they changed the ocean. I think the ocean is just identically the same. Cool. And let's get out of here. I keep on forgetting that I cannot teleport around because whatchamacallit? Because I don't have my mods on. Huh. So yeah, that's how the whatchamacallit? That's what the ocean looks like. Very cool. Let's go somewhere else now. Over here. This takes me. Oh yes, here. You have these fools. I'm not actually gonna kill them, but yeah, these fools. This is obviously my standard whatchamacallit? This is my standard temple, my dungeon. That's how it's basically changed my jungle temple. My just dungeon. Yeah, jeez, I can't speak. Anyway, we're in the desert. Let's really actually go to the desert and see how the desert looks like. See what they've done to the desert. The forest looks a bit, you know, similar. Oh, look, the wind is blowing here. Like, look, you can see the trees move. See, they're moving. That's very cool. Let's see what they changed in the desert, because the desert looks I think the desert had changed. Let's see what happened. Let's see what they added to the desert. Also, I think these guys look different, right? Nope, I think they look pretty much the same. Oh, they definitely have a different death sound. Anyway, cool. Desert, I don't think the desert got updated too much. The background looks identical, but yeah, cool. Good old desert, I love this. Actually, the desert did get an update. The desert has a new biome, but that only spawns in new worlds. Pretty cool. I think the desert water looks different. I think desert water before used to be yellow, but now it's actually greenish. So that's quite cool. They changed the color of the water. I think so, anyway. Let's quickly go back. That's not where I was meant to go. Back down we go, and yes, quickly go over all the few teleporters, see where they lead us, and I guess we're gonna finish up this episode. And next episode we can continue going on through the new stuff. I'm actually gonna use the changelog next episode to, you know, let's see what I added. But yeah, there's so much new stuff. I love this place. Anyway, let's go down, and yeah, oh my god, a wyvern. Actually, I might as well kill it just so it goes in my beast short. Yo, wyvern, where are you? No, it's like, seriously, where are you? Wait, does it despawn? I think my hook looked different. Oh, the tavern keeps dead. That's quite annoying. Okay, yeah, bro. Yeah, wyvern, let's just kill this wyvern. I don't know why my tavern keep die, but that's annoying. And yeah, cool, give me that. Thank you. You know, why did my tavern keep die? Like, he's all the way over there. How did he die? I don't know, whatever. Not a big of a deal. Yeah, cool, we killed them now. I still got this workbench. I'm gonna place it down here. Yeah, so yeah, cool. So far, I already do like this mod. I mean, it's not a mod. I do this update. I really love it. It just basically makes Terraria way better. Also, what happened over here? Why did my tavern keep die? I have no clue, actually. Huh. Interesting. Maybe he just drank too much ale, fell over, broke his head. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. So you go and quick stack some of my stuff away. There we go. Put that money away. And yeah, so far, update. I love it. I really do like this update. And yeah, so far it's really good. And it's going to go and carry on teleporting through this teleporter, see where it's taking you. Why is this so full? Jesus Christ. Oh god, it's a mess. Anyway, let's really go and yeah, carry on going for these teleporters, and yeah, we can finish off the episode soon. This takes me here. Right now, where does this take me? This takes me to the jungle. Nice. I think the jungle may be a bit different. I don't know. The trees are moving, that's for sure. Yeah, the jungle, pretty cool. Let's actually go down here because I want to talk to the witch doctor. Oh, the witch doctor is gone. Oh, he's right over there. The tavern keeper arrived. Cool, we got a new one because the previous one died. Right, yo, Connor. Happiness. Strong energy flows through, unimpeded by neighboring presence. Very pleasant. I cannot fathom existing elsewhere. The jungle is the center of my voodoo spirits. He is basically happy where he lives. That's good. Alright, cool. I think the jungle is pretty much identical. I don't think the jungle changed much. Yeah. I should talk about the jungle. I gotta go to the jungle temple, don't I, for an achievement? Yeah. Keep on forgetting my map was nice. My jungle temple's down here. I do think I have a teleporter to it, don't I? I think I do. No, I don't think I do. Well, not a big deal. Cool. Let's actually go back home. Yep, cool. Yeah, so far the update is amazing. Like the fact that you can open doors by just touching them is very good. And then this teleporter just takes me to the underworld. Yeah, the underworld did get an update. There's actually 3 different backgrounds for the underworld, which is quite cool. We obviously have the old normal background since we're playing through the old version of. I mean, since we have an old world in the new file, but that's still pretty cool. And it is just this weird structure I built. Just ignore this place, but ignore that building. But yeah, the lava is I think the same. I think the underworld is the exact same as it used to be. But that's still quite cool. And where does this take me? This takes me. Ooh, the game lags. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I think this is just the exact same that it used to be before as well. I don't think this has too much of a difference. Like the sky. Yeah, cool. Cool. I really like this. Actually, there's fallen stars, and I just saw a fallen star. That is fallen stars. Cool. So far, I really like this update. This update is amazing. I love it. It's very cool. And they just simply they made Terraria way better. As you can see, the fallen stars actually shine out. It's quite cool. The fallen stars look way better. Yep. They're just simply way better. So that's very good. How do I quick stack? No, that's a beast tree. How do I quick stack? Actually, where do I have it? Yeah, I think the fallen star. Yeah, the fallen star actually pulsates now. The fallen star looks way cooler. My chests in this world are such a mess. So yeah, putting these away is gonna be a bit of an issue. Anyway, yeah, I love the fact that you can just open the doors by walking into them. Previously, I used to get stuck on doors every single time, but now I can walk through the doors, which is very cool. But yeah, generally, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we have ran out of time this episode, which is quite annoying, but what can I do? Yeah, Terraria 1.4 seems like a very great update. I love it so far, and yeah, we pretty much went over all the obvious stuff that I added, and all the stuff that I knew of, and so that's why next episode what we're going to do is we're going to mainly focus on going through the changelog. The changelog pretty much just talks about all the stuff that I added. The changelog is very, very long, so yeah. Actually, I'm going to read all the new, all the kind of titles. So we have new ways to play, Journey, Master Mode, and Golf. Yep, they added 2 new modes, and obviously Golf. We're gonna go all those soon. Bringing the world to life. Yep, so all the changes like the new critters, all the owls that landed next to me, all that new stuff. Quality of life changes. Yep, like the block swap. We didn't actually check out the block swap today. We're gonna check out the block swap tomorrow, but that's new. The block swap, and obviously all the the fact that you can open doors when you walk through them. Yeah, they made few. What was all this new again? So they basically just made some things new, which is quite cool. Upgraded some stuff. Mythical beasts and where to farm them. So in other words, yeah, the beast tree, that's new. Already check that out. Over 1,000 new items, new challenging foes. So yeah, new critters and a new boss. Yep, that's quite cool. Yeah, expanded Terraria Empire pylons, town buildings, and NPC happiness. That's new. Yeah, blood moon and lava fishing. Yeah, you can actually fish in lava now. There's the 14 new soundtracks, and there's actually obviously new items like new weapons. That's pretty cool. New armor stuff. Yeah, Team Mode Loader can be downloaded. We're gonna check out Team Mode Loader when we get closer to finishing off this kind of mini series, and obviously bugs, fixing bugs, and all those cheats and exploits. That's pretty cool. So yeah, generally Terraria 1.4 seems like a great update. I love it, and yeah, it's actually free to download, obviously. So yeah. It's cool. We barely scratched the surface today. So next episode we're gonna focus on maybe going through the things on the changelog, seeing what the changelog has to, seeing what the changelog basically said, and maybe instead of just looking around the place, seeing what's new, we can use the changelog, and the changelog will tell us what's new, which is gonna be a bit of a better way to explore. Anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have run out of time. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as the trees are waving in the distance. The banners are just waving in the air. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off right here. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Where I said next episode we're gonna focus on going through the changelog, seeing what's new, and we're gonna carry on exploring the wonderfulness of Terraria 1.4, also known as Terraria's Journey's End. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. During the meantime of me going on through the new things, basically pretty much during the time that I have this mini series, I'm gonna go and try to fix the mods, try to download all the mods that I had downloaded before, basically reinstall all my mods, and just pretty much get all the mods working. So after we're done with this, you can come back to Terraria Spirit, because yeah, I did kind of like leave Spirit. I did take a break from Spirit mode only to go through all this new journeys and stuff. After you finish exploring this, we are indeed gonna come back to Terraria Spirit, like I said before. So in the meantime, while we're exploring all this new wonderful stuff, I'm gonna go and fix all the mods. Well, not fix the mods, but download the Team Mode Loader thing and just make sure that everything's working. Download all the mods again and all that good stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the first episode of the Terraria Journey's End mini-series. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys in the next episode. We're going to go over even more new stuff that he added, and we're going to just basically have a blast of updates. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye! And, well, I hope that you're going to enjoy playing through Journeys and yourself. That's a very cool update. I love this update. It's so cool. I'm going to stop talking now because I'm repeating myself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!